Everybody wants to be a master. Everybody wants to show their skills. Everybody wants to get there faster. Make their way to the top of that hill. Each time you try, gonna get just a little bit better. Each step you take is one more step up the ladder. It's a whole new world we live in. It's a whole new way to see. It's a whole new place with a brand new attitude, but you still gotta catch 'em all and be the best that you can be. Pokemon Johto! Okay, well, I messed up like 5 times there, but that's okay. Just thought it would be a nice little musical intro for you all. Wait, let me get my headphones. We can't be having ears on stream. Hi guys, hi, what's popping guys? How's it going? Can you all hear me? No? Okay. How's everyone doing? Is everything okay? Oh wait, let me put the noise filtering back on. That's not on, is it? Hang on. There you go. I just had to have it off so that you could hear the piano. Hi guys, hi, welcome to the stream. Yeah, ooh, how is everyone feeling today? Can I get a BogBoy? Woo! Right. I'll be real with you, everyone. I'm feeling very, very ill right now. Not just from nerves. I'm just like generally under the weather. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I'm surprised I made it through that. You know, with some notes in key, because yeah. I lasted 2 days in 2025 before I got ill, so I think that's probably a new all-time record from me. Yeah, no, exactly. The raging contagion just has really taken its toll on me. So, but we'll get to all that in a minute. I just thought, sorry, by the way, my room is like massively messy. Just, I'm blaming Christmas, okay? I've got like a million cardboard boxes back there, just bags of clothes. Yeah. The past 24 hours, I'll be real with you here. The past 24 hours have been quite a strange one for me. Obviously, I don't know how many of you've seen. I released my kind of goodbye video, and since then it's just been a real sort of whirlwind fever dream. So my expectations going into it was that about maybe I'd get like 20 comments, sort of the core fan base would be the ones who cared about it. I'd just let everyone know, and then I'd kind of slip out the back door, you know, fizzle out, if you will. But yeah, I'm genuinely struggling to comprehend the reaction that video has actually gotten. It was 1 hour in, and there was 250 comments, and so basically I've spent the past 24 hours desperately trying to keep up with replying to everyone, because yeah, I can't quite fathom how unbelievably and unfilteringly nice everyone has been to me, and to the point where like I'm just thinking, oh my god, it's hard to even believe. So, some people have well, it's just hard to believe the words that some people are writing. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. If anyone here has left a comment, just know I will get to them all. I will get to every single one of them, because and by the end I'll be like an egomaniac or something like that. Either that, or I'll just continue to have an existential crisis like I am now. But yeah, sorry if I'm a bit jittery right now. Yes, everyone, that's right. I've shaved. I know. Don't I look nubile right now? Like a little fresh, straight out of the womb. Yeah, my Patrick Bateman era, exactly. I'm actually retiring from YouTube just to turn into a massive psychopath. So yeah. Hello, Green Kitty. Good to see you in here. Yeah, all right, guys. Don't be nice to me now as well, please. I know that's a weird request to make, but like, I'm on the verge as it is. You know, don't tip me over, because it's too much. It's too much. Hi, Jakob. Nice to see you. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through the... I'm really bad at reading the... Look, I've forgotten how to stream. That's the other thing. I've forgotten how to stream over Christmas. It's been a hot minute, so don't be expecting much. Just, this is going to be quite low key, and all over the place. Because I don't... yeah. Yeah, don't worry, we'll get to the game. We'll get to the game eventually. Happy New Year, everyone. Yes, Happy New Year. It's 2025, everyone. Isn't that exciting? Did everyone manage to see some fireworks? Did we all manage to have a little bit of excitement? Will I continue the Minecraft series? That's a good question. I'm thinking yes, to be honest. It'll be about as, you know, irregular as it always has been. Probably like a flurry of videos, and then nothing for a couple months, and then another flurry of videos. It kind of comes and goes with my with my enthusiasm for Minecraft, you know. I went up a very tall cliff during a wind warning, but saw some fireworks. Well, that's nice. So that makes it all worth it then, doesn't it? It's snowed in the UK. That's another thing that's been lightening my spirits. Is absolutely blustery and wonderful out there. It's very bright. I'm a bit overexposed because just right, I'm not going to show you what's in front of me because that would be 100% doxing myself, and I've only 90% doxed myself throughout my YouTube career. But I'm seeing a blanket of white in front of me. It's lovely. But it's all going to go by the end of today, which is also quite depressing. So if I get more and more depressed as the stream goes on, just know that I'm watching my hopes and dreams melt in the form of snow outside the window. So, so yeah. Yeah. McSilly was watching BogBoy on New Year's Eve. Well, that's obviously the correct way to do it. You know, I'm not going to shake my head and tut and be incredibly disappointed at the rest of you that weren't, of course, sitting there with my videos on repeat. But yeah, but thank you very much. Oh my God, a little donation. Thank you so much from the floor. It's more than little. Thank you so much, guys. You don't have to donate, but that's really, really kind of you, the floor. Of course, I will look down in respect, as a mark of respect. There you go. Thank you so much. Okay, so, oh God, what are we doing? What are we doing today? We're going to play a little bit of Dragon Quest, I think. See if we can make it through that. My brain's not really working, so just if I'm not as quippy as usual, yeah, don't hold it against me. Usually I'm like, zing, bada bing, bong, boom. But today it might be more like, I can play some more piano tunes for you if you like. Maybe we'll have a little musical interludes. I went to all the trouble of bringing the piano over here, you see. Take a nap. What, on stream? You want me to flick the camera around to my bed? I'm not sure I feel comfortable doing that. What if I end up snoring? Do you know what I mean? Do we need brains for Dragon Quest? I mean, yeah, Judy Dent does just use her fists, but what you need to realise is my little tick is going like clockwork in the meanwhile. So, Antarctica, thanks so much for the little super chat. That's really, really nice of you. I really appreciate that. Thanks so much. From the penguins. Oh, penguins are my favourite animal. So big shout out to the penguins there. Type in the chat, what's your favourite type of penguin? Because I used to be a bit of a penguin nut myself back in the day. I like Humboldt penguins. Humboldt is probably my favourite of all of them, just because I used to have a little toy. My favourite Pokemon is Piplup, by the way, just to keep on the theme of Pokemon. That's, of course, not a type of penguin in real life. God, I wish it was. God, I wish it was. Blue penguins or fairy penguins, they're great. They're the like really little ones. Have you seen the penguin documentary on the BBC? Do you mean March of the Penguins? I love March of the Penguins. Oh, is there like a specific penguin documentary that I've missed out on? Oh my word. Oh yeah. Yeah, I just love penguins in general. I was lucky enough to go on a family holiday to South Africa, and they have penguins there. And we just went to this beach, and it was just like, I mean, it really smelled. I'm not gonna lie, it really reeked. But that was just part of the charm, I suppose. But yeah, there was just like a million penguins there, and it was the happiest day of my life. I filmed it all on I had an iPad Mini. That's what I used to vlog on back in the day. So I was vlogging on my iPad Mini, and then on the way home, I was like going through all the footage, accidentally, and this is going to sound really stupid. I clicked all of them and I put them in recently deleted because I wanted to save space on my iPad because I couldn't render out another part of the vlog. And then they went, because they were too large for the iPad at the time, they went, instead of going into the recently deleted, they just went straight off the iPad, and I lost all of my footage. And I literally cried for hours. I was devastated. I was absolutely devastated. Oh, God. It was the worst. Feathers McGraw from Wallace and Gromit is your favourite penguin. That's an interesting one to choose. He is, of course, a registered criminal, but I get where you're coming from. What a great character. Did everyone see the new Wallace and Gromit at Christmas? It was on BBC One in the UK at Christmas. Did everyone tune in? What did we all think to it? Yeah, sorry, Kimberly. I know I'm streaming early. What I realised is I need to stream at my peak brain activity, like when I'm awake, because otherwise I just can't do it. And also, I rely on my windows for lighting, and so yeah, it would just be really orange otherwise, and no one wants that. Peak cheese. It was really good, wasn't it? It was really good. Personally, I don't know how I feel about it. I think I would still rank it bottom, but I think that's of all the Wallace and Gromits. But I think that's just because I've got such high expectations. And The Wrong Trousers is my absolute favourite. And I just don't think it quite... It was missing something, but it was still, like, amazing. I mean, you know, it's still Wallace and Gromit. I loved it, so, yeah. Cheese, Gromit. Okay, so, give me a second here. Has that worked? Can we all see the PowerPoint? Can everyone see the PowerPoint? Yeah? Yeah, I agree. It did seem more like an anniversary. It kind of felt like they were just shoehorning in a load of things that the fans would love a little bit. But I mean, it's the last ever one. You know, they had every right to do that, and it was still incredibly entertaining. Has anyone else watched the Shaun the Sheep Christmas special? That was an epic one. Anyway, enough talk about Christmas because it is over, and as much of a Christmas stan as I am, even I have to accept that it is actually the 12th day of Christmas today? Tomorrow? I think it's today, isn't it? So yeah, the Christmas tree will be going down, which is, of course, very sad and just adds to my sense of emotional instability in general. But yeah, so welcome back, everyone. If you haven't tuned in before, we're doing the Dragon Quest IX Knuckle Sandwich Challenge. Now, what does that mean, Jude? And why should I care about it? Well, I'll give you plenty of reason to care about it. Basically, we're playing through Dragon Quest IX, which is a Japanese role-playing game. It's similar. It's a turn-based system, similar to Pokemon, and we're doing a Nuzlocke in the same sense of Pokemon. So we're taking the concept of a Nuzlocke and applying it to a separate game. And the other most important rule is we're only allowed to use punches. So the game, it very heavily revolves around weaponry. Yeah, which I think is a bit aggressive. Yeah. So what I wanted to do is just take the edge off and instead just pummel people's faces with my fists. So we're only allowed to punch. Okay. Hi, Sora. Thanks for tuning in for your first stream. So basically, what did we do last time? Right, I'm going to level with you. I have not had time to put together the usual smorgasbord of images that I usually do. So instead, let's just have a look at the map. Let's just have a look at where we've been and where we're going. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it go? What can I do? Oh, God. Come on, Jude. You can get through this. Yeah. So we started off in Angel Falls right here. We, of course, made our way through the Hexagon. We battled a large cow. We went to Stornoway, which was a bit like Scotland. We ventured up to Zia, did all of that lovely stuff there. Went up to Brigadoon, where there was a really hot woman there that we beat the ever-loving daylights out of. Because she was up to some mischief, and I won't hear a word more about that situation. And then, of course, we headed all the way back down to Stornoway, cleared up things there, and last episode, we went to Coffinwell. Coffin is, of course, what I will probably end up in soon once I pass away from this lurgy that I've managed to acquire. But yeah, very on brand. I'm feeling ill today, and Coffinwell is actually under a severe plague. As you can see, this is the recap that I managed to cobble together. It took me all of 2 seconds, of course, because I just had to write the title, and I've done no more than that because, as you can see, this was last time's recap. So yeah, Coffinwell is not doing so well. It's actually under a plague right now. We are helping a doctor known as Dr. Fleming. Again, very topical because I am incredibly phlegmy right now. We're helping him to make a cure, and to do this, we have headed to a dungeon known as the Quarantomb, which you'll all notice is quite similar to Quarantine. It's a game full of puns. I know the laughs we'll have. So yeah, right now, we're in the midst of the Quarantomb, battling our way through. I should mention, as a little side quest, we ended up on this beach right here, and you might be thinking, that's great, Jude. What, all Tropicana and sun? I bet you took the time to, you got a deck chair out, just really drank in those rays. No. It was the most stressful experience of my heck damn life. Oh my word. So basically, we ran into one singular crab. As it turned out, the crab had friends. That makes 3 crabs. I've reviewed the footage. Essentially, the crabs have the ability to call for a friend, which sounds really wholesome, but in reality, my party was not strong enough to kill one crab before it called another crab for help. So 3 very quickly became 5, which is the maximum amount of enemies that you can face at once. And of course, if you're looking at my sausage fingers, it's the maximum amount of fingers that I have. I'm not that inbred. I do have 5 fingers, not 6. And then, so every time we killed a crab, another one would call for help. And this went on and on and on. And so eventually we ended up with a chain, and I counted it. We ended up with a chain of 16 crabs. Before we managed to wipe them all out. And we nearly died like 7 bajillion times. It was the most stressful experience that I could ever imagine. Yeah, so what I thought would be a lovely little shellfish dinner actually turned out to be a living hellscape. But we survived to live another day, and somehow, and I've no idea how, we didn't lose a single person. I don't know if you've noticed this skull emoji on the map here. That's the other rule of this challenge. Someone dies, they're dead forever. We did unfortunately lose our martial artist, Brock Lobb. Never to be forgotten, never to be... I mean, I forgive him for dying, so at the end of the day, it wasn't my fault. These things happen. Life has its ups and downs. Just like the BogBoy YouTube channel is now inevitably going to die, so did Brock Lobb. So yeah, what that did is it locked off the martial artist class for the rest of the entire playthrough. So right now, the only character that we have that can use fisticuff skills, which are pretty important, that's like your punching skills, is a thief named Pretzel. So that's the situation. Are we all caught up on where we were? Just go back to this screen so that you can admire my handiwork there. Is this the final stream of the year? The year's just begun. 2025 has only just reached its new dawn. No, don't worry. We'll be I'll make an effort to stream at least next Sunday and the Sunday after. Then I'm off to Japan again. Can you believe it? What a little weeb. I know everyone just rinsed me in the comments, just put down the meanest thing you could possibly say about me, because I really need taking down a peg or two after all those positive comments from yesterday. Yeah, so I won't be able to stream then, obviously, because I'm not taking my desktop with me. You go to Japan a lot. I know. To be honest, I didn't plan to. It's just, well, I'll tell you how it works out. My parents were going to Southeast Asia on a little trip, and I was like, oh, that's sick, I'll come with you. But then as a couple of things went awry, and basically they might not be going to Southeast Asia anymore. And I initially thought, oh, Southeast Asia, Japan's in Asia, I could just hop over there as well in the meanwhile, because I loved it so much when I went. And yes, I've been on a pleb holiday before, if that's what you want to call them. I've been on plenty of like camping trips, but yeah, no, I listen, I'm incredibly fortunate. I go to some weird and wacky places. My family's a bit weird. They really prioritize travel, and they always have. So yeah, I've been really lucky in my life to go like a million different places. But yeah, so essentially I just thought I'll go back to Japan again, but as it's turned out, it might just be Japan. So I'm going to Hokkaido, if people know that. It's like the snowy bit in the north. And I'm pretty scared of just like freezing to death in a snowdrift. But do you know what? That would be a pretty fitting way to go out. And as I've said many times before, that is my preferred method of death. Just sort of plonking myself, like snowballing myself in the fetal position into a snowdrift, and then just, chilling there until the end. Yeah. So, anyway, shall we get on with the game? I haven't actually loaded up the game is what I'm realising just now, so just bear with me a second. Sorry about this, guys. Just a little bit of technical difficulties. Is the stream running okay, by the way? Because I had some real Wi-Fi problems there at the start. I don't know if you saw, but I actually streamed for about 5 minutes and said nothing, and it went nowhere just before this stream. So, I hope it's now working. Let's just load up. Where is it? Here it is. Let's load up the game on my official authentic Nintendo DS right here. Just a split second. Okay. There we go. Can everyone hear that? How's the levels? How's that all working out for you? Is it a bit loud, a bit quiet? I'm probably going to be talking at this sort of level, so that's your little bearing for whether it's too ear splitting or whether it's working for you. Just ignore the mouse there. That's just my DS mouse. Yeah. That's just my, I'm just, wait, hang on. It's just my pen. That's actually just my pen. I'm just touching the screen with my DS pen. So don't worry about that. Right, Lauren, no porcupines from you today, please. I appreciate every time you tell a lie, I want you to put the truth in brackets from now on, okay? Yeah, you're right. It's called a stylus. No, Harry Stylus. I should have known. The game's a bit laggy for some reason. I guess it's because there's so many particle effects going on. I mean, it was cutting-edge technology for its time. Now this doesn't look good. There's a broken jar in the middle of the room, and I can already tell this is going to be bad news. Turn it up a bit. The game audio, turn it up a bit. Okay. I don't know why it's so quiet today. It's usually quite loud. How's that? Is this upscaled? I don't know what you mean. I don't even know what upscaled means. This is, of course, authentic DS gameplay. Yeah, we all feeling good about this? Okay. Now, I don't know if you've noticed what we are wearing right now. You might be thinking, gee, that's a strange party. Why are you bringing along 3 scoops of ice cream with you? Well. That's because a major part of... Sorry, let me remember how to play. That's because a major part of last session, Judi Dent, of course, looking... I mean, I was going to say stylish, but I'm not liking this fit. Do you know what I mean? We need some new garbs real quick, because this is the lamest I think we've looked the whole time. I mean, the turban really sells it. The turban's great, don't get me wrong. I love the turban. But the rest of it, no. Not happy about that at all. Let's have a look at the rest of them. Oh, wow, Gremlin. Looking swaggerlicious is the phrase that I would use. I mean, wow. Look at the colours. They really pop, don't they? It's like a laser to the eyeball. Goodness me. And that trailblazing bandana, really, a nice colour combo. Yeah, W fit, exactly. The Zizzler. I can't even pronounce it. The Zizzler? God, that's a mouthful. It looks great, doesn't it? And now, of course, we get to the pièce de résistance, which is, of course, Pretzel, who is absolutely swagging it up in her gooey gear. It's probably the best in the entire game. I mean, like, wow. Wowee. We could be wearing this, which is, of course, a little bit more stylish, but look at the defense that this gives us as well. I mean, you know, I dread to think a sword being able to penetrate through that much blubber. It's wonderful, that, isn't it? And then, of course, we've got Broxob, who is Brocklob's distant cousin, sporting a literal tree stump on his head. But in great... I mean, look at that. That's a wonderful hat, isn't it? To be honest, Broxob's probably looking the swaggiest of all. I mean, look at that bronze armor. Very nice. Slightly rusted, of course, because it has turned green. But that's okay. Yeah, looking wonderful. What a party we have today. Pretty good levels-wise as well, I think. What's the health looking like? Let's see. Sorry, I'm just getting back into the game, just remembering where we were. Judi Dent is not looking so fresh, so let's drop a little heal on Judi. Okay, Pretzel also is looking a little bit worse for wear. Does anyone remember how we were coping with this dungeon? To be honest, I don't remember if we were doing absolutely oh dear. Okay, well, I guess we'll find out. Hello, Dr. Fleming. Spits on the floor. What was his voice again? It was like a nerd voice, wasn't it? Hang on. Fascinating. It's just as the manuscripts described. The jar over there must be where the contagion was sealed away. Is that how he talks? I think that's how he talks, isn't it? And just as I feared, it was damaged in the earthquake. Ah, well, we're in luck. The section with the seal drawn on it is still intact. Patching this up should be a piece of cake for a top archaeologist like myself. Oh yeah, remember, it's not a plague, it's a curse. It's actually a curse. And the difference there is that they're different words. Yeah, sorry about the nerd voice. I just need to get all of the pieces together. And then take my special glue. Oh great, he's bought some super glue from Tesco. That's lovely. Really good. Oh no! Oh no! No no! Hey, how would a disease speak? How would a disease? You no good nose poking buckaroos here to try and cram me back in that teeny tiny little old pot. Maybe like that, like really guttural. Well, I ain't gonna let y'all. Whoa, what the hell? It's like cowboy. Well, I ain't gonna let y'all, you hear? No siree. The raging contagion's gonna keep a raging. Raging. So this is the contagion that's been troubling the town. Drat, I haven't finished fixing the jar yet. Don't just stand there, Judy Dent. If you do your job and fight the abomination, I can do mine. I need more time. My Pritt stick isn't working. Oh God, he's so lame and feeble and horrible, isn't he? Go on, keep it occupied while I get this jar back together. Right. It's nice that they gave us a little bit of time before this because I was not ready for that. God, it's so grim, isn't it? Look at that. Is it made of meat, do you think? Made of meat. Oh, yeah. Okay. Right. Odds of us making it through this unscathed? I would say minimal. How's our mana looking? I tell you what. Let's use... We do have things for mana, don't we? Is that right? What's this do? That's a cure for confusion. That's a helpful herb. Let's use a medicinal herb while we can on... Oh no, I just wasted all of... That's fine. In the bag, do we have anything... Can someone remind me what it is to recover my MP? Sorry about this. I'm slightly useless. For anyone that's tuning in for the first time, I'm absolutely useless at this, so just bear with me. God. Magic water. I'm not seeing any of that, I'm not gonna lie. It could be ropes for us. I mean, we've got holy water. No, that just keeps monsters away. Okay. Yeah, and it's looking like it's a bit of an L for us. Oh no, we have one magic water. Well, let's save that for a rainy day because I don't want to just use it willy-nilly, do I? Right. Okay. Are we ready for this? Is this... I'm a bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, let's make sure Judy's on max health here. Come on, let's not be stupid. Make sure she's as robust as usual. Right, just go back and heal. Yeah, that's what a wimp would say. Are you trying to end the run? No. I just believe in us. Here we go. Come on, boys. Woo! Woohoo! Don't look at me like that, Mike Mazowski. It's like an episode of Monsters, Inc. Shake shell. How did they speak? I've already lost it. Ow. How did cowboys speak? I can't do that accent. Let me think. Shakes alive, you pesky critter. I'm gonna have to send your sorry hide to the bone orchard once and for all. Something like that, maybe. It does look like Tubby Custard. That's such a poignant point, isn't it? Ich habe eine mir das Bein gebrochen. That's my only German phrase. Oh, Brokeback Mountain. No, I've never seen that. Is that the gay one? That's the gay cowboy one, isn't it? Okay, now do we risk a pratfall? I really want to use my new move. Take a comedic dive to get a group of enemies laughing. Okay, there's not enough of them there. And I'm not really that funny, so I don't think that's going to work. No, the best thing to do is egg on rock sob. Potentially. How are we feeling about that? Yes, it was German. Look, let me use my other German phrase. Okay, Meine Lieblingsfach ist Kunst. There you go. There you go. Was that better? That's my German accent. Oh, yeah. You can speak Swedish. That's cool. Oh, sorry. Mein Lieblingsfach. Yeah, you're right. No, do you know what? You're so right. Let's egg on Broxob. Broxob's our biggest heavy hitter. With Gremlin, we will, of course. Let's start getting the defense up, particularly on Judy Dent. She cannot die. She cannot die. If Judy dies before we reach Alltrades Abbey, which is a pretty key point in the game, if Judy dies, the run starts again. Like, the run's over. So she's the most important cargo here. Let's see how Stone's Throw does. And then, of course, we might as well just attack. Oh, no, I should have defended with Broxob because I want to be egging him up, don't I? Egging him up real nice. Getting him all lovely and stinky. Scrambling him a bit, you know. Okay, that's really bad. It's got point. Oh, no, it's sleep. And just so he didn't want to fall asleep. Oh, this is ropes. Broxob's poisoned as well. Okay, this may be the end. This genuinely could be the end. Oh, God. What am I doing? Okay, let's try a hot lick just to get some damage off this round. Let's cure the poison. I think we're going to be doing a lot of squelching in this battle. I can already sense it. Let's just attack. Pretzel's asleep. They'll wake up eventually, I'm hoping. Yeah, to be honest, after coming through that whole crab ordeal, I do feel capable of anything and everything. So let's take heart. Come on. It's not doing too much damage so far. Okay, that was pretty bad. We need to immediately get a buff off on Gremlin, so that's going to be quite important. We've also got our coup de grace. Rough and tumble. That'll be useful-ish, I think. Let's drop a cheeky buff on Gremlin just to be safe. And then let's just attack. We'll just wait for Pretzel to wake up because, to be honest, I can't be arsed, and Pretzel probably needs the nap anyway. I mean, make her fresh for the rest of the battle, you know. That's not so good that it can also debuff our defense. That's very bad, actually. Oh, stop it! Stop it! Oh, it's actually clever. Why has it got a brain? Can someone search up how much health this thing has? That would be useful. Do we also... No, we can't use them. Okay. Right, well, what's our play here? Let's egg on Rock Sob. Let's buff Judy again. Let's... Okay, Pretzel's back up. That's good. I just want to... I actually want a Whipping Boy Gremlin, just in case. Now that our... Ooh, wonderful little dodge there. Little agile. Okay, right. We need this to stop. Oh, it's not good, that. 696 HP. Okay, can it heal? This is fine. I believe last time we set it up so that Gremlin was in the back, didn't we? Gremlin was in the back and Judy was in the sack and Roxob was in the crack. I think that's what we had last time. 696. Now, are people just saying that because 69 is really funny? And it is funny, like it is really funny, but is that a lie? Don't support the Raging Contagion. What are you doing? All right, what's the play here? Let's think. I think another egg on Broxob. It's recommended to be level 18 plus. Shit. That's That's less good news. Okay, let's drop a little buff on ourselves again. It's just going to be impossible, this, isn't it? Unless whipping boy gremlin again. I'm being extra cautious. Nice dodge, Judy! Ah! Alright, it's doing a considerable amount of damage now. This is quite bad, I would say. Right, we immediately need to get heals and buffs on Pretzel. We can't lose Pretzel either, I've just realised. We can't lose anyone. I mean, Broxob's probably the most dispensable, but like... even then, I'm not a fan of that idea. Drop a heal on Pretzel. Stone's Throw. Little whipping boy. On Gremlin. Ha ha! Stop lowering my defense, please. Okay, nothing seems to happen some of the time. It's making me so slow as well. Is that going to be the death of us? The slowness aspect. I'm not quite as bothered about that as the defense. Okay, nice. Right, Pretzel's back up. We're getting Broxob rallied up. It's fine. It's literally fine. Chipping away. 12. That's not great, is it? Okay. Drop one final egg on. Let's heal ourselves up. Maybe? No. Let's buff Pretzel. Drop a Stone's Throw. Right, we have to attack this time and just risk it. Eee! This is like really touch and go. I think I've made a huge mistake here. Nice, a little buff. That's good. Perfect. Okay. Come on! That's decent damage. I mean, it took a lot of turns. Maybe set tactics. So how do I do that? How do I do that in the middle of the battle? Maybe misc? Tactics. Here we go. So, what are you wanting me to set? I just feel like if I set tactics, then don't I have zero control? Oh, I guess it'll just... yeah, you're right. It'll just set... it'll just tell me the best possible course of action, won't it? So what are we thinking? Gremlin on what? Gremlin on focus on healing. Fight wisely, maybe? Is that... Yeah, Mr. Goober, I'm still going to be streaming on Sunday. Sorry, I know the bye-bye. I told you it would age like milk. but it's okay. The power of friendship. I'm using the power of friendship, and it's got me into this position now, which is quite a ropey one. Okay. Can someone also inform me, does he have the power to heal himself? Because if he doesn't, I think we might be okay. If he does, then we're absolutely screwed. Lauren, please! Please, Lauren! Please give me advice. I need it. Okay, I'm gonna... right. Fight wisely. You don't think he can heal? Okay, that's good news. That's very good news. I'm going to have Gremlin focus on healing. I'm going to get Pretzel to fight wisely. I'm also going to get Broxob to fight wisely. That's how I'm going to play this. Yeah? Oh... no, if I lose here, I'll restart the whole of Dragon Quest again. So, and you don't want that, do you? He's weak to fire. Okay, yeah. That's good advice. Oh God, no, I didn't set... okay, so you can't... you can't set what other people... ah! Okay, that was fine. Why is Broxob so low all of a sudden? What has happened there? Cheeky Windsickles. That's very... no, but if I set them to non-automatic, then one of them just might use a spell. And that's not good, is it? Then the run's over. Well, then they have to die after the battle. No, I'll tell you what. Sorry about this. I know I'm being stupid here, but I'm going to go back to follow orders. Right. What are we thinking? Broxob's back healed. Somehow. Don't know how that happened. I guess Gremlin just took the initiative. Let Jesus take the wheel. Right. Sorry. I'm using all my brain power here. I really don't want to mess this up. Buff. Let's buff Broxob. No, and in that sense, let's use a heal on Gremlin. Let's buff Broxob. Let's Stone's Throw and attack. Just need to get damage off. No! Oh my god! Oh no! Okay. It's fine. It's all fine, guys. It was all under control. Like, I actually knew that was going to happen, and 4 health is actually what I wanted to be on. That's 4 more health than I ever could have wanted or needed. Okay. Yeah, no, just do your little punches, Broxob. That's really nice. So now we're in a really bad situation, because are we going to be able to heal Broxob before he attacks? Because he's faster than literally everyone on my team. Okay, let's just do this. Yeah, this could genuinely be the end. Cheeky Stone's Throw. I'm sure it'll all be for, like, it'll all be. Maybe I defend with, no, because even if I defend, it's going to do more than 4 in it. Potentially a blocking spiel, everyone. How do you feel about that? I think I just go defend. See if he can survive the round. Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. We're absolutely fine. I don't know why I was ever worried, even in the slightest. Like, this is the most solved game in the world. Come on, Judy, seal things up. Yeah, that's really nice. See, Broxob's absolutely fine. I've never been worried about him even once, even one single time. Excellent play, guys. Really nice. Right, we must be at least halfway through his health at this point. Maybe sort of getting there. So, yeah, I don't see us losing this. Let's just continue on how we were. Okay, very nice. We, of course, want to... Right, what can we do? Protects a party member from breath-based attacks. That might be useful. Yeah, I'll tell you what, let's use that on... No. We're buffing Pretzel first, because I don't want Pretzel to just die a horrible death. Little Stone's Throw. I guess we can just attack. Eee! Not again! Okay. Still fine. We're still fine. Surviving by the skin of our teeth here, but that's alright. Okay, now I have just buffed Pretzel and not healed them at all. So, again, that's not the best. Getting a little bit of damage off, though. It's fine. Let's drop a Hot Lick. Drop a heal with Gremlin, which is definitely going to be absolutely fine. I'm not worried about that at all, even one bit, because we can use a cheeky Whipping Boy on Pretzel with Broxob, and it's all fine and dandy. Yes, Broxob! Come on! I knew he was here for a reason. Right, Broxob is also, like, quite low now, so that rules out a Whipping Boy next turn, unfortunately. Yeah, very nice. Okay, Pretzel's back to full health. We need to heal Broxob. We need to heal Broxob very, very soon. This is nail-biting stuff. Oh my god, I feel sick. I actually feel sick. Let's think. Be smart here, Jude. You're nothing if not smart. How do I egg on myself? I don't appear to be able to do that. That's a real hot damn shame. I guess let's egg on Broxob. Let's heal Broxob. Let's do a Stone's Throw, and then let's just defend with Broxob just to make sure. Stop it! Stop doing that! Stop doing that! Okay, I guess of all the people to fall asleep, that's probably the best. Pretzel is now poisoned, which is, of course, really, really nice to see and hear. Broxob's defending. Okay. Ow, what? Oh, that's poison, that's fine. Poison doesn't do that much damage. What's the Oh, Judy's of course asleep. So do we awaken Judy, or do we unpoison Pretzel? What's the move here? Or do we do something else entirely? Sorry, I know I'm being very tactical here, but this is like... I should have just gone back and healed. Why do I not listen? What is wrong with me? Wake, okay. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh, that awakens literally everyone. That's sick. Okay, that's wonderful news. Let's keep chipping away. I think Broxob will survive this round, so I might as well attack. Yeah, I think we're all good. Right, we're doing a cheeky 8 damage. That's fine. Gremlin's absolutely solid. Judy, wake up. Yes! Okay, well, that makes the cock-a-doodle-doo completely irrelevant. But, you know, it's fine. Yeah, nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. And, oh, let's see. Oh, yes, nothing happens. That's really nice. That's very useful. Judy is, of course, now poisoned as well. As if things couldn't get any worse. So what we need to do is heal Gremlin with Judy. Then we'll do a cheeky squelch on Judy as well. Drop a stone's throw. Maybe whipping boy Gremlin. Just to be safe. I think Gremlin's pretty stacked defense-wise right now, though. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. This is such a solved game. Do you know what I mean? Such a solved game. Okay, Judy's unpoisoned. Gremlin's really low on health, but we're chipping away. We're actually chipping away. I'm more positive about this now than I was before. Which is not saying much, to be fair. I actually think Judy's fine for the moment. I might just heal with Gremlin just to make sure. Or maybe I could buff Judy's defense again. We'll do that. Pretzel's just going to have to deal with being poisoned for now. Just literally like throwing up in the corner while the rest of us are all doing fine. Little stone's throw. A normal attack. Come on! Come on, guys! That's not great. That's really not great. Right, as long as he doesn't attack now. Don't attack Judy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. The problem is I can't buff people fast enough. He just gets to me, doesn't he? Like a little, look at this. I'm so special. I can. Okay, well that's really good that Judy is yeah, Judy's defense is on normal. Right, we need to buff everyone else. That's the problem. So let's use the coup de grace, rough and tumble. That's absolutely come up at the right time. It would be nice if Broxob could get his coup de grace. Just putting that out there. Just putting that out there, game. Not salty or anything. Right. Let's buff Gremlin. Oh, I don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do. Oh! Pretzel's got heal! Well, I never. Pretzel could have healed themselves this whole time. What are you doing? Okay, let's heal Pretzel. Let's also whipping boy Gremlin just in case. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, come on, Judy. If only Judy got to was fast enough to use that rough and tumble before taking the ridiculous amounts of damage, but it's okay. She'll literally dodge every single attack in the world for now. So that's really lovely. Agility returns to normal. What do you mean? Yes, Sienna, you will be one of my new characters. But that's very pessimistic of you. I don't think we're going to die. I really don't. I don't see anything bad befalling us this round. Okay. Gremlin's got no MP, so this is the time that we absolutely have to use our... Wait, where is it? No, okay. Okay, this is bad. How do I can't hear... Oh, God. Right, instead, we'll just use a antidotal herb. Wait, no, not antidotal. That's the wrong one, isn't it? Medicinal herb is what we need. Do we have any medicinal? Yeah, okay. We'll just use a medicinal herb on Judy. We need to be getting off damage is the problem. Right, and then let's just whipping boy Judy just in case. It'll all be fine. This will all be fine. Yeah, good damage. Yeah, absolutely no problem. All right. It's getting it's getting a little bit dicey now. Not gonna lie. We need to heal Gremlin desperately, I think. But Gremlin needs MP. That's the problem. How much is a heal? It's 2. We can't heal. Poo. I don't know what the play is here. Defend, I guess. Do we have any here? Let's see. Superior medicine. I mean, that's useful, isn't it? Oh, if only I knew who had the bloody magic water. What's the play? Maybe dropping a medicinal herb on Broxob and then getting Broxob to whipping boy Gremlin, I think is the play. Okay, we're going to do 0 damage this round, but that's fine. It's a utility round. Yes, nice. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. 12 damage, my anus. Very nice, Broxob. Ow. Okay, it would be nice if Pretzel wasn't poisoned for once in her heck damn life. Yeah, WH Ponder, what you're failing to realise is that I'm using my little tiny little sausage fingers instead of any weapons, so it's actually quite difficult. You get a huge attack boost from having a stabber. Yeah, no, really well pointed out there. Okay. Hi, Crazy Cat. Oh, sorry, Crazy Cat. I appreciate that, though. Let's see. Ah, the magic water's here. Okay, we need to get Gremlin the magic water. We need to... How much? Oh, God. We've just got... Can't do anything with Gremlin, really, can we? So let's instead... No, he's only got anti... I've really messed this up. I guess let's free Pretzel from poison. That's probably the only useful thing we can do there. And then, of course, we come to Pretzel, who's just gonna do a cheeky attack. Let's keep the damage flowing and glowing. I'm gonna whipping boy Judy just because I'm slightly worried about that situation that's evolving there. Nice. Okay, we're back in with Gremlin. The heals are real. Nice, Broxob. Huge block there from you. Oh, and again, and again. Okay, Broxob, just be careful. Not too much, Broxob. Take your foot off the gas. Okay. Right, what's the play here? I mean, Egon costs no MP, which is the really great thing. Heal, of course, does cost MP. I don't know. I just don't know. Perhaps we just drop a strong medicine on Broxob. No, that's a waste. Let's do an egg on Broxob just to get him to do a little bit more damage. Let's drop a heal on Broxob. Let's do is Pretzel the fastest of us all? Because Broxob could genuinely die here, and I'm slightly worried about it. Let's drop a stone's throw and let's just defend with Broxob. I'm sure it'll all be fine. Yeah, we got the heal off, okay. It seems like we're all back to our usual speed, so I think we're actually fine. Very nice. It's got to die soon. I mean, like... Okay, now we're slow. Free Broxob from the shackles of mortality. I know he appears suicidal at times, but... I think he wants to live. I want him to live more than anything in the world. Yeah, let's egg on Broxob again. Let's drop another heal on Broxob just to really consolidate that. I might actually drop a heal with Pretzel on Judy. And then... what's the play here? Use a cheeky attack with Broxob. No, not again. Okay, not again. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's fine. It doesn't do any damage. Sorry, I was really panicking. It's not great, though, because we are defense down now. Was that Gremlin who had its defense down? Might have to buff Gremlin next round. All right, Judy's doing a little rallying cry. That's perfect. Broxob's ready to do a little quarter pounder. Go on, Broxob. Yes! Yeah! Come on! Oh my god, I thought that was the end. Woohoo! Oh, I need a rest. Oh my lord. I really thought that was the end. Okay, I know I was acting really brave there and really like, I was just being really stalwart there, but actually I did think that that was fully the end of the run. Genuinely, I thought I was going to have to play through the whole game again. So, wow. I mean, wow. Cool. Hi guys, it's Jude here. I'm just going to suggest that we all do a couple of breathing exercises. I tell you what, let's just, here we go. Let's get up some royalty-free, relaxing music, shall we? Yeah, okay. Here. How about this? Yeah. Can we all hear that? Yeah. Just let yourselves be calm. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Oh. Come on! Woohoo! This is lovely, isn't it? Yeah, this is really nice. Really nice. Woo! Yeah! We defeated the bubonic plague! Come on! Yeah! Take that, you rotter! Woo! I've never been so happy in my little life! Come on! Oh, man. What a time to be alive, eh? Right, that's really loud. Hold on. Let's fade that out. Okay. Wow. I mean, wow. Let's see. Does anyone level up? Oh my. I actually can't believe how tough that was. Okay, we need to do a lot of training between now and the next boss battle. Don't tell me he has a second phase now, because I've just celebrated like a silly little guy. Okay. It contains a clump of royal soil. That's really good news. I don't care one bit. But yeah, I'll take what I can get. Y'all won't never stop my raging. Raging. Yeehaw! I'm a raging contagion. Yeah. Back to the Wild West for you, I'm afraid. I've done it. I fixed it, and not a moment too soon. I glued all the pieces into place with my little prick stick. Ooh, I did a bit of arts and crafts. That's so nice, Dr. Fleming. Now, sacred jar, seal away this evil beast. I feel like that was supposed to sound more epic than I made it sound. Shoot! Shucks! Whippoo! Not the gosh darn pot again! No! Off he goes! Away! That's really nice. And now we've got a lovely little Ming vase to put in our house, don't we? Yeah, really nice. So it's a real boon. It's a plus for us. Did you see that, Judy Dent? Did you see what I did? I sealed away the confounded contagion away. Hee. Yeah, push his glasses up. Now my father-in-law will have to change his tune and show me some respect at last.
Bit selfish, actually, Dr. Fleming. I nearly just died like 5 times, and it's all self all of a sudden, isn't it? Yeah, well, all you did was funny about with a little bit of super glue. I was the one on the front lines, yeah? Well, we've done what we came to do. Now I can finally explore the ruins at my leisure. Or leisure, of course, if you come from the UK and pronounce it properly. You can head off now, Judy, and I'd rather not be distracted, if it's all the same to you. Yeah, I'll have a look around and see what's what. Perhaps you could report back to Coffinwell and let them know how it all went. Aye, aye, Captain. There he goes. He really glides when he walks, doesn't he? Really glides. I mean, that was like... Is he fitted with wheels? Maybe he's wearing Heelys. Maybe he's wearing Heelys. Okay, look. Now, if I talk to the jar again, will it come out again? Let's just see. The mouth of the jar is now tightly sealed. Well, that's lovely to hear. What I'm going to do right now, I believe in my items, I have something known as an evac thing. How do I get out of here? Chimera Wing. A tool that can teleport people to places they've been to before. Okay, we'll use that after we use... What's the equivalent of like an escape rope? Does anyone know? Crescent, Slipweed, Slime Drop, Tangle Web, Royal Soil. No. Ooh, look at that. Looks very premium, doesn't it? We should use that to season. Evac. Oh, it's a spell. Okay. That makes some... Ah, yes, there. Do we have... Yes, we've got just enough MP. All perfectly to my plan. All calculated. What do you mean, why do I carry horse manure around? That's my most valuable goods. At one time, I had someone tracking the amount of horse manure and cow pat that I had in my inventory. It's important to keep track of this sort of stuff. Right. Just to be safe, we're going to evac out of here. And then we're going to Chimera Wing. For the very first time, everyone, this is a real monumental moment in the playthrough. The first time we ever use this. Okay, and let's go to Coffinwell. Lovely. Now... Obviously, he went exploring in the tomb a little bit more. That says to me that there is some more stuff to gain from it, so I will be going back against my better judgment. How do you say... Now, okay, this is controversial, and a lot of you might hate me for this. I say both. I say both scone and scone, depending on what mood I'm in. And to be honest, I don't really think about it. I think I'd probably more likely say... Scone, maybe scone, but scone as well. I say scone as well. Yeah, I'm just a multi-linguist. What can I say? Yeah, no, I know. Be as outraged as you like, but it's just the way I live my life. Right, can we not start the rumor that Jude loves horse shit, please? I know I speak a lot of it, but can we not spread that around? I've got a rep to keep, yeah. Now, I can't agree with you on the tuna thing. It's tuna. Or tuna. No, actually, it might be tuna as well. Yeah, do you know what? No, I've fully come round there. Sorry. Sorry to be incredibly rude there. So what are we doing? Let's just talk to this fair maid of the night. Hello, can I stay at the inn, please? Thank you. Because if I was saying tune, I'd say tune, you know? Like, oh, that's a bumping tune, lad. Bloody hell, lad. Fucking hell, lad. That's a right wobbler of a tune. That's how I'd usually talk, you know. Oh, hello. Someone's cosplaying. Honestly, I didn't think I'd make it for a while there, but you kept me going, Snuggles. Honey bunny. Snuggle lump. I'll just leave you guys to it, yeah? Not sure I should have been intruding on that conversation. It's a bit personal. Liverpool! Speaking of which, by the way, I've got to go by 4:30. That's my absolute max deadline. Because Liverpool Man United's on. Football! Football! Yeah! Football! It's probably like the biggest... dichotomy is not the word. The largest contrast is playing Dragon Quest IX, doing a quite a nerdy run, and also being excited for the football. Yeah, the dichotomy of man. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Everyone started feeling better in the town. We've lifted the curse, everyone. And boy, haven't we just. Okay, just search through their underwear drawer. Yeah, how you doing? Oh, no, okay, so he's not better. It's sure strange. I'm supposed to have recovered from that disease now, so why am I still feeling feverish? Placebo, mate. Honestly, it's placebo. Away the lads, yeah, exactly. Okay. Did you see that ludicrous display last night? So, what I've learned we need to do is we need to buy some magic water. I learned from my mistakes, you see. I'm absolutely solid, and you just can't stop me. Okay, they don't sell it, so actually all of that I just said then was completely redundant. Let's head into the shop. Let's, of course, go to the armor section, because we don't need any weapons, do we? And let's buy ourselves friendly little upgrade, shall we? Ooh, I like the look of this. Reminds me of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah. Let's see what we can get Judy so that she's looking a bit more swaggy, you know? Oh, actually, as it turns out, that terrible top is the best that we can get her. Well, that's depressing. Ooh, some iron sabatons, ladies and gentlewomen. I'll have a couple of them. Yeah. Let's just spend all of our money on some new Ugg boots. That's lovely, isn't it? Little sabatons. Judy, do not react. You are the sabaton. Anyone watch the show Trapped growing up? No? Poor unfortunate pretzel. You are the saboteur. Yeah, Trapped was great. It was actually quite creepy, you know. Like the lips on screen, that lady's lips. I was pretty scared of them. Do you know the guy with the big earlobes on it? The guy with the big earlobes, and when they would come up this like sort of birdcage winch system, or for context, this is a children's TV show on the BBC. They would come up this winch system, and this guy with massive earlobes would say like, "This is Darren from Birmingham. He's got a badger for a mother," and stuff like that. "This is Georgia from Westminster. She's got snails for toes," you know, and stuff like that. "This is Buzz from Bradford. He can't add up 2 + 2 without counting on his 8 fingers." Stuff like that, just like really random little quits. Okay, I need to talk to the mayor, don't I? That's what I need to do. But do I need to head? I think I need to head further into the abyss first. So let's head on back. Why not? I'm feeling refreshed. Was Bradford City of Culture last year? Wow, wowee. Well, isn't that good to know? I've been to Bradford once. I went to the Museum of Film and Television, and I watched, you know, that really awful Star Trek film. I think Benedict Cumberbatch's Spock. I could be wrong there. It was a pretty weird one, but we watched that in like 4D, and like every time there was smoke, there was this smoke machine in the corner of the cinema that would go like that, and a big plume of smoke would come up. Okay, before I head back into the quarantine to see what Dr. Fleming is pissing about with, I'm going to take a little break. Hi, Laurie. Thank you very much for the well wishes. I wish you well as well, of course. You know, just know that every time you write a little nice message, it's reciprocated back. Oh, I just hit the microphone. Okay, gonna take a little break then. I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes maybe. Thoughts on Benny Cucumber? Do you know what? I quite liked Sherlock back in the day. Yeah, I hate to admit it. My sister was really into Sherlock, and I sort of like wouldn't admit it, but begrudgingly, I also really enjoyed it. So I do. He's kind of in everything now, which is the problem. But I do think he was good, particularly in that role. Okay. Oh God, sorry. The questions have come rolling in. I'll answer these before I go. What's your opinion on skiing? I love skiing. I've been skiing like multiple times in my, not for ages actually, thinking about it. I haven't been for like 7 years. I've been twice actually, so that was a lie. I've been skiing twice in my life. I got taught by my grandparents in America, and as a result I'm absolutely rubbish. But I went on the school ski trip. Our school was, you know, a bit weird, and we had a ski trip, and that was a load of fun because we basically spent the entire time just having like brawls on skis. I remember one of my friends did this really funny thing where he would ski like directly parallel to you, and he would, obviously when you're skiing you go down in a sort of like an S shape down the hill like that. He would ski parallel to you, he would wait until you were right at the edge of the run, and then he would turn at the last minute and you would just go straight off. And the whole time, to distract you, he'd be like, hang on, let me see, how do I get on camera here? He'd be like leaning over and tickling you under the chin like that while he was skiing. It was very, very funny. Alright, yeah, I am going to take a break now. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Before I go, what music do you want on? What music are we thinking? It has to be royalty free. We could have any of my music, obviously, because I own that. But we could also have like Animal Crossing music or something like that, or what are we feeling like? I can't put on Cher. I'm sorry. Can't put on Cher. I can't put on Cher Lloyd. Neither of those two can I put on. It's copyright. You want monkeys spinning monkeys? We could put on the Minecraft Alpha soundtrack, I guess. Maybe. Smabbles wants Jude music. I'll tell you what, I'll put on my own music for now, and for the next break you can all decide, you can all be cooking up in your head what you'd like. Okay. See you in about 5 or 10 minutes, everyone. Hi guys, what's popping? Let's see what else I can do here. You ready? Any song suggestions, guys? Any song suggestions? Maybe like Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. The minute you let her into your heart, then you can start to make it better. Hey Jude, don't be afraid. You were made to go out and get her. The minute you let her under your skin, then you'll begin to make it better. And anytime you feel the pain, well, how does it go from there? Does anyone know? Hey Jude, hey Jude. I don't know. Do you know what? I've given up. Oh well. Okay, we're back. We're back streaming. Here we are, everyone. Sorry about that. Sorry about the little break. It's important to have breaks every now and again so that you can come back to a musical interlude. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I didn't close the door and I was being too loud. That's my bad. Okay. Yeah. Let's get back to the gameplay, shall we, everyone? So where were we last time? Oh yes, well I'll tell you. We just had one of the most rigorous battles of our entire existence. Yeah, we were locked in, exactly. And I have since locked out, but I'm about to re-establish that standard of lockness. Let's just train up against some. Let's just decompress a little bit by training up against some sparrows. For some reason, the levels seem really low. Can you hear the gameplay at all? Just let me know if you can hear the gameplay and if it's okay. I don't sound like John Lennon. First of all, Blender, that's very nice of you. Thank you so much for the compliment. I hate to break it to you, Paul McCartney was the one who sung Hey Jude. I hate to be the bearer of bad news there. Is that better? Can you hear it now? That feels like it's too loud. Hang on. What about that? Can we hear the music now? How's that sounding? I don't know why. It's like every time I go to stream, the levels just change completely. I don't understand OBS at all, basically. Oh man, I'm just looking out at the snow. It's so oh, I've got something to show you actually. Still can't hear it yet. A bit very quiet. Okay, well I'll pump it up a bit then. Why not? How's that? Is that better? See, that looks a little bit too loud to me. God, I'm just can't get it quite right, can I? Maybe minus 16 decibels. There you go. How's that? Yeah? Yeah, people are saying yeah. Sorry, got an itchy ear here. There you go. Oh God, so itchy. Real itchy. I've been having real problems with my ears recently, where like one of them gets blocked up. By the time that one's unblocked, this one's blocked up. It's well annoying. I felt like I've been living in a goldfish bowl, do you know what I mean? It's good. Okay, thanks everyone. Thank you for the feedback. That's very helpful. I appreciate you all greatly. How am I? I'm doing okay, Crazy Cat. I'm feeling ill right now, to be honest. And also, like, really emotionally confused after releasing that video yesterday. I don't quite know how to feel because it was a bit overwhelming. Have you taken ibuprofen? I actually haven't taken ibuprofen. That's a really good point. And I should do that. I've got some in the back, just there. Next break, I tell you what, I'll pop a couple pills. I've been popping pillies, yeah, I feel just like a rock star. Is that what's that? Is that Post Malone? Anyway, let's fight these sparrows real quick. Thank you very much, Crazy Cat. Yeah, we don't need to worry about these. We can... Oh, okay, maybe we do need to... kind of forgot about their spinny winny attack. It's a bit lethal, that, isn't it? The bottle opener, as I like to call it. Okay. Ooh, it's a lovely orange... it's golden hour, everyone. Golden hour, yay, golden hour. Let's fight this grotesque creature here. Absolutely minging, by the way. This lineup, for example, I mean, the middle I've got no problem with, but the edges, not happy about that at all. What PS4 controller? I don't know what you're talking about. This is my... Wait. Sorry, hang on. What PS4 controller? I don't know what you're talking about. This is my DS that I'm playing on right now. See? Completely legitimate. It's just this extended bit on the bottom. That's just for comfort. That's just so you can get a better grip on it, you know? That's all it is. Okay. Very nice. Okay, I'm actually just gonna have to... Yeah. Exactly. It's just a DS mount. It's a DS mount. Oh, lovely little level up. I just realized none of us leveled up in that Raging Contagion fight. And that makes me raging on the inside. So we've got, right, fisticuff skills. We're working towards a little move that I like to call Knuckle Sandwich, which is, of course, the name of the playthrough. So once we get that, I think we've won. I think we have won. Let's work towards that. Definitely. Absolutely. Okay, continuing onwards. Let's fight one of these stupid little flower things that have really menacing grins. Looks like a character from Monsters, Inc., really, doesn't it? All right, these are some of them annoying Donnies that call friends. Should we go back to the crabs? Round 2 with the crabs. Now that we're all improved and better. Okay, just need to watch out a little bit. I don't want to. I mean, now that I've done the big fight, I don't want to just lose it all in a split second, do I? I was lying, by the way. I don't want to go back to the crabs. That was probably the most traumatic experience in my entire life. Second now, of course, is the Raging Contagion. That was really, really, really tough. And I suppose that's how this playthrough will probably continue. I nearly had to do press-ups there while being ill. I mean, that would have been ropes, wouldn't it? Let's see. Which of this shizzle do we want to put skill points into? Not that bothered about shield, to be honest. Although block chance would be quite useful, I feel like. What is whistle? What does whistle do? Does anyone know? Anyone know what whistling does? Apart from bugger all. What does ropes actually mean? It's like when you're on the ropes, you know? Like if something's a bit ropey, it's sort of a bit jeopardous. There's some jeopardy involved. It's like, oh, I had to do a 12-hour shift last night. Oh, it was so ropes. Does that explain it? Just some lingo, just a little bit of lingo. Sorry, if you ever don't understand anything I'm saying, just trust that it doesn't mean anything anyway. I mean, come on. Have I ever done this shit? Yeah, I've had a job before. Well, it depends what you mean. I mean, sometimes I'm editing until 2 o'clock in the morning. I'll put that one out there. I mean, to be fair, I did start at like 12:30, having woke up at like 10:30, so it's not exactly yeah. Whistle angers an enemy. Oh, I see. So it's useless. So we don't want it, basically. No, I used to work at a cafe. That was like fine, but too much human interaction there. That was a bit stressful. I found it, which I know is quite lame of me, but and then before that, I worked at an ice cream farm. Graveling roads. I only did that for 2 days, to be fair. It's probably the most like delayed onset muscle soreness I've ever had. Yeah, exactly. That was the problem with the cafe. It was like 8.5 hours with like a half-an-hour lunch break, which was kind of brutal. And I mostly just did washing up because obviously I couldn't cook, wasn't qualified to cook. Even though, you know, I can rustle up some beans on toast, you know. How's retirement life, Fat Rat? I'm not retiring. Technically, I'm just unemployed now. So, well, I'm only as unemployed as I ever have been, but I'm obviously not going to be doing YouTube full time going forward. So, yeah, it's a bit open-ended, unfortunately. So, a little bit of stress, but it's all right. Oh yeah, if your lunch is unpaid, that's even more ropes. There you go. That's where that phrase is applicable. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, if I can help it, I won't be getting another job in a cafe. But who knows? Let him cook. You wouldn't be saying that if you tasted what I come up with, honestly. I mean, I can cook for myself. Oh, Gremlin's getting a bit low here. Let's just be slightly careful. Sorry, guys. I realise I'm just speeding through all of these, isn't it? Lauren used to sell alcohol to minors. There you go. That's according to her. I'm not alleging anything. It's nice. It's a wholesome job, isn't it? Very English coded, I would say. Stay hydrated. Do you know what? You're so right. I do need a little drinky poo. I hate that I just said that. Yeah, to be fair, when I was working in the cafe. That's like 6 years ago now, probably. Because obviously I've been doing YouTube since then. Not always for a profit. Don't know if anyone was around for the first like 2.5 years of my YouTube channel. Not to get too nostalgic and ye olde days on you. I literally had 300 subs for the first 2 years of my channel, I think. So it took like a hot minute before things actually kicked off a little bit. Yeah, Sizzler, can we not be rude, yeah? Let's treat everyone with respect in the chat, please. That's just uncalled for. Oh my god. Okay, let's head back to the dungeon then. Because quite frankly, I think we can handle it. It's not going to be anything harder than that boss battle, is there really? But I will be a bit more careful about, like, you know, not splurging all my resources all at once. Okay, can we outrun this? Can we outrun this? No, okay, apparently not. God, that was tense. He just had a second wind, this little flower. He should be competing in the Olympics. I mean, that was ridiculous. Let's just attack. Let's use an attack. Gremlin. Actually, Gremlin could just do a little snooze, couldn't it? Let's do a little stone's throw and just a normal attack there. Perfect. Goodbye, Ozymandias. Off to play baseball, I assume. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm wearing contact lenses today. It's like wearing contact lenses when you haven't for ages. It kind of feels like you've constantly got something in your eye, which is like not the most pleasant experience ever. But, you know. Okay. Because I'm blind as a bat these days, honestly. If we can't have share for copyright, then can you do share instead? I'm not even going to entertain that. You know that's the same thing. Okay, Leafy Larkin drops a treasure chest. That's lovely. I could type in royalty-free share music, but I imagine it wouldn't come up with any results that don't get me demonetized forever. Right, let's keep going. Oh god, I hate these snakes. I forgot about these guys. Right, I don't mind the horse and cart though, do I? Hello, you medieval punk. Look at him, a little gobbo. Little goblin fella. Tucks away. Quite cute, really. Yeah, to be fair, I wonder if I'll be copyrighted for singing Hey Jude even. I don't really know how strict it is. I mean, usually I think as long as it's not the actual song, you get away with it. But yeah, that's a good point for if I have to do a forfeit and it's karaoke. Presumably I'm going to be copyrighted for that. I don't know. Don't know how it works really. best not to think about it. I mean, I'm not exactly doing this to reel in the dingo dollars, so I'm not that bothered if it gets demonetized anyway, but you know. Right, let's not head over to that beach. Because we know what happened there, and it was harrowing. Hello, Toast. Nice to see you here. I knew I smelt burning. Lol. Okay, let's keep going. Very nicely done. Oh, another little... Right, we learned a new spell, Crackle. That's absolutely useless, of course. It's just another thing to accidentally click on and end the run. So let's avoid that like the plague that we've lifted. Right, come on, let's get to this dungeon now. I'm fed up with these stupid fields. Perfect. Let's head back in. Yeah, we all love crack. A good bit of crack. Get it down, you son. That's nice, Smabbles. I hope the lasagna comes out well. It's a bit complicated, lasagna, isn't it? Because you've got to get all the layers. I mean, I can do pasta, but lasagna, that feels like another tier of complexity. Okay, so as it turns out, we could have come down here the whole time. There's just a ghost down here. That's nice.
So it's just as I thought. This shrine is actually the tomb of some long-forgotten king. But if that's the case, then what is the contagion put here for?
And now here we go. It all turns out that the contagion was good all along, and we should have loved it and nurtured it and given it a little kiss on its slimy, slimy mouth. Yeah, mumble, mumble.
Oh, Judy Dent, it's you. I didn't notice you there because I'm so studious and cool. Oh, Judy Dent, it's you. You still haven't headed back then?
No, I did head back. I actually managed to head all the way back and all the way here in the time that it's taking you to read this. So, maybe go back to primary school.
I'm going to stay here and continue my investigations. Tell Katerina I'll be home soon.
Okay. Hello, sir.
Oh, the bally blue blasted blazes am I? No matter how hard I try, I just can't seem to remember.
Oh dear. Can we cast a spell on him that helps him remember? Or is it an item that we use? Perhaps we just talk to Dr. Fleming again. No, he's completely useless. Okay. Perhaps the gravestone. Oh my god, I'm so smart. Judy Dent's read the inscription. Oh, unknown king, may your name dwell here forever in dark. Okay, well, that's not useful at all, even remotely. Maybe if we talk to the king again. No, that's not useful at all either. Oh, we're just going around in circles at this point, and this will be the rest of the playthrough, of course. Okay, let's see. Maybe if we click on the jar again. No, the mouth of the jar is sealed. Maybe if we let the raging contagion out, he'll have all the answers. So how do we find this king's name? Oh, you're not telling me I've got to head back to the village again and talk to people. Ugh, so much socializing in this game, isn't there? Just wears you out a little bit. No, okay. Let's head back then. Before I head back, anyone got any little tips here? Any little tips on how I can... Oh, is this the dungeon where the metal slimes are? Because that would be useful, actually. Because they give quite a lot of XP, don't they? Okay, Gremlin's level 15. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. You gotta have faith, faith. Let's put all the points into George Michael, because I don't really know what else there is for Gremlin. Apart from shield skill, obviously, but like I'm willing to wait for that, you know. Okay, perfect. Yeah, don't die, thanks, that's a good tip. Just keep going up and down the stairs until one spawns. That's actually a really good idea. Let's give that a go, why not? Jude Wedgwood does hardcore slime farming strats. Here we go. Oh, anything there? So do I have to, I'm assuming I have to check each time, don't I? Any slimes? Here, slimy. Here, slimy. The problem is metal slash is really useful for killing slimes, and obviously we can't use that because we can't slash with our fists. Unless we sort of made like a sword shape, like a sort of like a mole's hand, you know, like a mole's hand, like how they drill through, like the Underminers from The Incredibles, you know. You don't know why the king is there. So is that just... Surely that goes somewhere. Is that not part of the story? I imagine it is. Look, I'll tell you what. If this takes too long, we'll just head back and talk to everyone in town, and then something will happen. We'll get somewhere with it. You do know why the king is there. Okay. Well, that's good. So, I guess... if I'm really stuck, are you willing to not be cryptic and tell... Ooh, hello. Oh, no, okay. I thought we had some new little info there. Because the candle was burning red. But that was the puzzle before, wasn't it? Okay, let's just keep going. Ow. Okay, I keep on forgetting that I can't actually just rinse these. Do actually need to try. Let's just make sure we don't die. Do a little stones throw. Get a little attack on this one. Oh, didn't like that. Oh, too toasty for you. It's actually not important right now. Okay. You don't think I'll reach that point of the game? No, I would have a cheeky rebuttal to that, but actually I think after the last battle's evidence, it's pretty fair. Pretty fair evaluation of our standings. God, this guy's tough as nails. Look at him go. There you go. No one withstands the power of Broxob. Okay, so I guess we're done here. So yeah, I'll just head back to Coffinwell and just chat around to everyone and see where it gets me. You know me, always the social butterfly. Right, I'm kind of fed up of these like little wooden schmucks right now, but so if they could just leave me alone, that would be absolutely best appreciated. Perfect. Okay, keep going. Oh, they're actually clay. Sorry, my bad. Is that racist? Did I just do a racism? Please don't cancel me. Hello, Shroom Olive. I'm gonna guess that's how that's pronounced. Hello. That's not very nice. My mother was a wooden schmuck. Listen, I've got nothing against wooden schmucks. I just think they give a lot of splinters, you know. So I like to keep away when possible. Okay, let's head back. One day I will go back to that beach and prove to those crabs that they don't know who they're dealing with, but that will not be this day. Because to be honest, I'm too petrified. Right, just speed through this one. Yeah, that's really nice. Really good work from us here. Ow! Okay, actually getting like slightly dangerously low, but don't worry, I'm keeping my eye on it. Okay, let's head back. Sorry, I've hit the point in the stream where this always happens. I've hit the point in the stream where I've run out of things to say. And what I'm realising is I'm just going to be sitting here in silence and not being very entertaining. So, just feel free to like poke fun at me. Maybe like make fun of my facial features. You know, I've got a massive nose. And it's always a hot topic of conversation around these parts. You know, Jude and his huge beak. Also, one of my eyes is bigger than the other. Did you know that? That's a little interesting. He has split ends, right? So that's the most like anti-slay insult that you could have ever burdened me with. Actually, look, it's just my hair's curly, all right. Is that what split ends? Oh God, those ends look pretty split. Actually, no, that's a really good point. And now I'm going to be quite insecure about that. Your face is entertaining. Thank you. I'm assuming that was meant to come across in a nice way, so I'll take it that way. But it could be read as a backhanded compliment, as in it's entertaining because it's so grotesque. Right, guys, let's not draw attention to my nostrils, all right? I could do the rest of the stream like this, just like bogey cam, you know. Welcome back from Sainsbury's. Personally, I'm part of the Tesco Mafia. And I won't be taking any Sainsbury's slander in the chat. Of course, Tesco, you might be thinking, oh, Tesco, that's a bit spenny. Yeah, well, get yourself the Tesco club card and then see. Then who's laughing? Yeah? It's me. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Any books on the bookshelf? No, there never freaking is. Where am I supposed to be heading here? Where's this town mayor? Does anyone remember? Oh, wait, I should probably read what they're saying. That used to be Miss Katerina's room. The master ordered for everything to be left untouched. Blah, 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 blah. Am I supposed to be finding Katerina? That's what I'm supposed to be doing, isn't it? So where's old Catarax? Where is she? Hello, sir.
Ah, I've been waiting for you to get back, Judy Dent. I must admit, I'm presently surprised that Fleming managed to seal the contagion away. When he went in with it with just a pot of glue and his 2 little greasy fingers. Didn't have high hopes, but where is the hero of the day anyway? I thought he'd be with you. No, he's still at the ruins, the silly fool. And there I was starting to think he might not be so bad after all. Humph! Never mind. When he finally does show his face, we'll hold a banquet. You'll pass the news on to Katerina, won't you? No doubt she'll be thrilled to hear of your success. Yeah, well, if you could just tell me where Katerina actually is, that would be rather useful. Oh, there is actually a book here. Oh, I've already got the recipes for it. I've obviously read this in my previous live streams. Who's my favourite boss so far? I mean, I'm assuming you want me to say Morag. I'm assuming you want me to say Morag. And to be honest, you know what? I'm tempted because she was like quite she was quite sassy, wasn't she? Like a little bit a real stunner. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Look what's happened. Is she dead? Oh god, my fingerprints are going to be all over this now. Oh no, and here comes the bloody forensics team.
Yeah, I'll be off again soon, though. I'm just back to fetch a few papers to help me explore those ruins.
It's not looking good.
Katerina, you're very quiet. Oh, what's wrong, Katerina? Answer me. You're not... No, not you. The contagion can't have taken you. It doesn't make sense. I sealed it away. Everyone's doing better now. I was too late, wasn't I? Even as I sealed it away, you were already gone. Why? Why didn't you tell me you were ill? If I'd known, I would have worked harder, faster, stronger, better.
Work it, make it, do it. Sorry, this is a serious scene.
Perhaps I could have saved you. Oh, Katerina.
Rip. That's actually really sad. Man.
The people of Covinwell have been delivered from great peril. But our relief is overshadowed by our sadness at the passing of our dear child, Katerina. Her loss weighs heavily upon us all. Nonetheless, we should be grateful to her for teaching us the true meaning of forbearance.
I don't actually know what that means. Let me just, sorry, I'm just going to have to search up the definition for that word, actually. Which is ironic, because apparently she taught us the meaning of forbearance. Let's just see. I'm assuming it's to be cautious about... Oh, patience, as it turns out. Patience and restraint. Okay, and back to the game.
Now let us pray that she will ascend untroubled to the heavens and rest in peace.
Oh, Katerina! Sob, sob. Cry, cry. Oh! Why is he shushing his wife at his daughter's funeral? Shh, shh, quiet, keep it down.
Shh, dear, we must try to be strong. What I'd like to know is where the devil Fleming has got to. How could he neglect to turn up is beyond me.
He's obviously got the big sad, doesn't he?
I doubt there'll be any benevolence to be had with this mood here so flapping gloom.
Alright, Stella, bloody hell. Have some respect.
So much for all the guts we busted trying to say that I know. What a waste of time, eh?
We haven't even had a word of thanks, let alone a reward. Well, yeah, but come on, guys, just they're sad, guys. Just give them a moment. Well, I don't think we should stand for this or take it lying down. I say we go to Mayor Laria and make him thank us properly. Bloody hell. God. Stella there showing her psychopathic tendencies. Oh, man, that is actually sad. I literally did it all to save her, didn't I? Wasn't that the whole point of the mission? Well, business is business, eh? Just goes to... Oh, I should save. I should really save. I haven't saved this since the start of this session. Could have gone wrong there. Dr. Fleming's on Reddit while his own betrothed's funeral is going on. Yeah, that's probably true. He does seem like a bit of a Reddit warrior, doesn't he? He's probably a moderator for the, like, science subreddit. Right, let's talk to the mayor. That useless Fleming shut himself away and didn't even bother to show his face at Katerina's funeral. Can you really have been happy to have been married to such a man, my dear Katerina? Ah, Judy, don't forgive me. I was so absorbed in my own thoughts that I didn't see you there. How can I assist you? Ah, of course, I still haven't given you your reward. Oh, goodies, goodies. Yay, party bag. I'm afraid I'm not really in the right frame of mind at the moment. Well, bloody hell, come on. I got all excited to loot your storeroom. I'm sorry to trouble you, but perhaps you could pay a visit to the house this evening instead. I'll be sure to have your reward ready for then. Right, well, let's go and visit old Flembot, or whatever he's called. Hope Flembo's not too... Oh, the door's locked, I see. Aloha Mora. What's the spell to unlock doors? How do we... No, just me. Okay. Possibly my dad. Let's go into the well. I'm sure the well's got something to do with it. Oh, no, I remember what happened in the... Oh, yeah, maybe the well's got something to do with it. Nope, apparently not. There must be a key here somewhere. Just need to use all of my detective senses to find out where that could be. Let me just check. Yeah, I did turn the noise suppression back on. Sorry about that. Okay. Do we just sleep over? Do we just have a little sleepover? Is that what we're doing? Who's Mora and why are we saying hello to her? Hello, Mora. Okay. Let's drop a little perhaps get... Oh yeah. Yes, it's really sad. Did you see that ludicrous display last night, Reverend? Right, Jude, remember to continue onwards. Don't quit. Do not quit. Yes, I intend to continue. Thank good Lord for that. Can we play the organ? No. Well, that's sad. Wanted to play a bit of Fix You by Coldplay. Ooh. A nice little read. Someone give some crafting recipes that are useful. No, apparently not. Okay. Let's head out. What's the play then? Do we just go to sleep? Visit it back in the evening? Maybe leave the town and come back? Perhaps. Mayhaps. Let's just do that, shall we? Or head back to the dungeon and he might be there. Can't really be bothered to do that. I tell you what. Let's rest at the inn. See if that yeah, sleepy time exactly. Come back in the evening. Okay. Let's hi. Yeah, that's right. Apparently I've got to pay you again. Rest. Lovely. Everyone have a little snooze in the chat. Oh, wake up! Wait, toot-toot-toodle-doo! Apparently that's my best rooster impression that I can manage. Okay, let's go back to old Bonce. Where is he? Yes, yeah, I'm ending the stream before the United game, I'm afraid. Because I need to see Liverpool win rather convincingly. It's a real passion of mine. Up the Reds, am I right, guys? You'll never walk alone. Am I right, guys? Getting a bit dark, actually, as well. That's the only other thing. Okay. Oh, of course, your reward for accompanying young Fleming. I hope this hairband. I've already got a absolute hot and kicking spicy turban. Yeah, Stella's gonna kick off about this. What a flapping letdown! Is that it? That's all we can get after bending over backwards, forwards and sideways for these. All right, calm down, Stella. Calm down. If only that Katerina hadn't gone and kicked a bucket, everyone would be happy and there'd be benevolence. Yeah, how selfish of her for passing away. God, there's got to be some sorting out this mess. Stella. She's on a mad one at the moment. Okay, let's go visit old Flemmy then. Flemmers. I should wear a headband. What, IRL? I should wear a headband. Maybe I should have a little top knot as well. How would you feel if I had a little top knot? It's like the worst trim of all time. No, it's still locked. Okay. A little bit confused then as to what to do. Stella? Stella? Need a bit of help. Just check in with Stella. Hello. Hi, Stella. Hey, can you help me out? Oh, got some achievements. Hooray. Stella, is there anything you can do for me? Hello? Does anyone know what I'm supposed to be doing? Sorry, I'm really lost. I know. It's probably because I haven't been reading carefully enough. Maybe down the well again. It's the only thing I can think of. Maybe put the hairband on and act as if I'm... I mean, Katerina's obviously got to be somewhere, right? Yeah, so where would her ghost be? Probably by her grave, thinking about it. There she is. All I had to do was walk a few steps further south. That's okay. Hi. It appears I have died. Oops, whoops. That old chestnut. Oops, I appear to be dead. Wait a minute, you can see me? That's amazing. I sense you a different Judy Dent from that wonderful bowl haircut you had, but I would never have guessed you were one of them. What do you mean by that, alright? Because if you're about to go on some sort of, like, Brexit type rant, what a stroke of luck. That means you'll probably be able to help me out. You see, I need to try and jolly Flemmy up a bit. Okay, as long as it's not anything intimate, I'm willing to do it, but he's in a terrible way at the moment, and I don't see him getting better by himself. You can help, can't you? Yeah, I guess. Thank you, thank you. I suppose the first thing is to get him to come out of his lab. I'm sure I'll be able to figure out a way of doing that. Well, maybe you could go in using your ghostly powers and then possess his body, get him to unlock the door. No, stick with me here. Him to unlock the door, then he can go up to the mayor, take the mayor hostage for ransom, and then as payment for getting the mayor out, we can do a little sort of like fake heist, and then I get all the loot at the end. Okay, so just head down there and we'll take it from there. Okay, we're going to improv, but I mean, if we... Ooh, there's another guy here. Hello. Katerina can't be one of those souls destined to remain in the mortal world forever. Can you talk to her? Try and figure out what it is that's stopping her moving on. Yeah, don't worry. I'm all over it. Okay, let's keep going, shall we? I think what I'll do is I'll wrap up this little coffin well section. And then I'll end stream, if that's okay. Sorry. You won't have any luck like that, Judy Dent. Yeah, well, just so you know, I could, with one fist, splinter this door into a million pieces, but, sure, doubt me and see what happens. Flemmy will only come out if you use our secret knock. Okay. Any guesses as to what the secret knock is? Maybe... Maybe something like that. Flemmy will only come out if you use our secret knock. Okay, Jude knocks on the door in the way Katerina describes. Well, it would be more useful to do a bit of a call and response, maybe. It's not that entertaining, really, as a knock, that. I mean, it could. I just feel like, yeah, you could have dabbled a bit more. Katerina? Katerina, is that you? No, it's just your old turbaned friend, Judy Dent. Take the bloody shot.
Was that you knocking like that, Judy Dent? Of all the tasteless jokes, mimicking Katerina's special knock like that. Don't you dare ever do that again.
Sorry, I am trying to take you seriously, but you don't scare me in the slightest because I am absolutely stacked. Oi, Fleming! Glad I caught you. I've got a message for you as it happens. Thanks for getting rid of that horrible disease. Everyone in Coffinwell says thanks and all. We owe you big time. Oh yeah, and we're all hoping you'll be back to normal soon. Everyone's worried sick about you. That's nice, isn't it? That's lovely. What an upstanding member of the community.
What in the name of...
Judy Dent, I'd like you to pass on a final message to Flemmy for me.
Okay, well you could just text him. Could just, like, send him a WhatsApp or something. I mean, I feel like I'm a real middleman here. Real third wheel.
Can you tell him that I want him to meet with the people he saved by sealing away the contagion?
Well, only seeing as I'm feeling generous. Yeah, there you go. I wonder what would have happened if I said no. I probably should have pressed that. You can still WhatsApp from beyond the grave. Just, I mean, ghosts must have phones, you know. The, Wait, hang on. Maybe like, what's up?
Katerina said that, but I wouldn't know where to start. I don't even know who was ill. All I was worried about was trying to get the better of my father-in-law. Judy Dent, I'd like you to take me to see the people who were ill. I know the moment is somewhat past, but I'd like to know who suffered from the disease and how they felt. Then perhaps I'll be able to understand what it was like for my Katerina.
Please agree to what he asked, Judy Dent. I think this is just what he needs.
Whoopsie, 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 whoa. Yeah, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to reject you a third time. Yeah, fine. Oh, great, Dr. Fleming's in the party. My question is, can he learn fisticuff skills? Because if so, he will be useful. Should we take him out on the prowl? Are we allowed to see how he fares in battle? Because that would be quite nice, wouldn't it? Come on, Flemmers. To war! Oh, no, okay. He's just going to moan at me. Whine, whine, whine. That's all I ever hear from him. Would you party with Dr. Fleming only if it was a chickenpox party? Sorry, I was just trying to think of something on brand with like disease and stuff. I can't speak. I can't speak. Let's head in here, shall we? No, okay, apparently that's wrong. We need to head to the place where people will have been most ill. Maybe we just do a little grand tour of the town. No, no one's in here. Okay, well, that's completely useless. Where would they all be gathered? Maybe this dog. Nope. Okay. Well, we've had that interaction then, haven't we? Hello. Oh, yes, maybe we go to this lovely little old Donny. There we go, perfect. I am immune to chickenpox because I got it as a young kid. It was honestly one of the best weeks of my life because my best friend, Miles, got chickenpox at exactly the same time as me. So we basically just spent a week just playing video games at his house. And it was like the best time ever.
This can't be right. The contagion has been sealed away. How can he still be ill?
He's got a bit of a sore throat like me. It's all right. The old man just has a cold. Tell him, won't you, Judy Dent?
Ah, yes, I see. Well, that's a relief.
Give him a bit of paracetamol and I'm sure he'll be fine. So what was the point in that? Is there anyone upstairs maybe that we could have a little chat to? No? Okay. Apparently their house just opens up into a courtyard. That's nice. That's a good
Good little formation they've got going there. Maybe anyone at the graveyard? No, just a ghost. Perhaps this guy. Were you ill? No. No, okay. Who else was ill? Can anyone remember? Possibly someone in this little shack. God, sorry guys, this part of the... I'm really drawing this part... Oh, there you go. Oh, they're pretty sad. Okay, a whoo. No, they're just sleeping, as it turns out. Michael, that is actually rank. Oh my god. I'm not even going to read that out. Oh god. I wish I didn't read that now. What video games did I play back in my chickenpox era? To be honest, probably Dragon Quest. Maybe Pokemon Diamond, something like that. Let me think. What would it have been? God, it's so dark in my room right now. I should probably turn on a light. It's alright, we'll wrap this up in a minute. Sorry, I realised I've just been skipping the dialogue there. I'm sure it's fine. Oh. Went upstairs by accident. Hello. A child this small was suffering from the disease. It affects us all. Rock, twig, and tree. Root, twig, and tree. That's sorry. I was trying to quote Treebeard from Lord of the Rings there.
How can I not have realized who was affected?
Don't feel bad, Flemmy. If it wasn't for you, they'd all be gone.
Okay, nice. That's 2 ticks off. I reckon 3 strikes and we're out. Maybe this woman, for example. No, okay, let's just go into a different house. Okay, just hop up the road here. Potentially someone down in the bowels of this building to talk to. Let's see. Hello. No, not her. Okay, maybe her. Okay, keep going. Oh my sweet lord. Sorry, this is taking a hot minute. Ah. Oh no. The cosplaying couple, it's all gone so wrong. Well, that's what happens when you go to too many conventions. Oh, no, okay, he's just sleeping. And she's watching him sleep. Bit weird. Little bit weird. Oh, you're Dr. Fleming, aren't you? The one who got rid of that nasty disease. I imagine she talks like this.
Yes, that's right. Were you suffering from it too?
Thanks ever so much. I was this far away from having to kiss my sluggle lump goodbye. Well, you wouldn't want to kiss him because that's how diseases spread, and not practicing good PPE is actually a real red flag in my opinion. Right, bit too much information there. Bit TMI. Okay, perfect. Good grief, what does she think she's doing? Stay away from my Flemmy with your funny outfit. It is funny, isn't it? Okay, well that's 3 now and nothing seems to have happened. God, how many people do I have to visit? Will he accept heading to the mayor's office now? Ah, perfect.
I think I've seen enough. Let's go back to my lab.
Hitting up the lab with a pen and a pad. Okay. Here we go. It's all about to come to a big crescendo.
I must thank you. You've enabled me to see what it was Katerina wanted me to understand. Everything I've done has always been for myself, and I haven't given much thought to the people around me. That's why I didn't notice Katerina was ill. Unforgivable, I know. Walking around town today.
Did you not notice the big, like, pus buboils on her face, man? Just saying, there was a bubonic plague. It's not that... Anyway,
walking around town today, I realized for the first time how many people there are around me. From now on, I'm going to try and be more part of the community.
It's nice he's going to go to sort of like local badminton club and things like that. That's lovely.
And I must admit that it was rather nice to be the object of so much gratitude.
Can we see Sooty? That's a really good question. After this cutscene, I've got a little video to show you.
Thank you for helping Flemmy come to his senses. You've allowed me to fulfill my dream, even though I'm no longer alive. You see, it's always been my dream for the people of Coffinwell to realise how wonderful Flemmy is. And for him to grow to love the place. That's exactly what I've always wanted. Aww. Katerina, away! Ah, it looks like I've run out of time.
POV, you are witnessing the end of the BogBoy YouTube channel.
It's time to say goodbye. I wish you well.
Ah! And now she ascends to the heavens. And Judy, of course, was just giving her the widest-eyed death stare the entire time. Well, good job, Flemmy. I'm just going to go collect my loot, and then I'll be done. Oh, there you go. We decided to take a kip. Forced into snoozing. A new day, a new dawn. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Well, that was a bit sad yesterday with the whole death thing, wasn't it? But I'm over it now. What a lovely afternoon it is too. Everyone's spirits seem to have suddenly lifted again. God, they get over things quick in this town, don't they? Bloody hell. I mean, it's a little bit suspect. We did it, Judy Dent. We finally flapping did it. You probably can't see it, but there's benevolence as far as the eyes can see. You must be due some kind of promotion for making so many people happy. You're a high flyer, and make no mistake. Oh, no offense. Hey, this means we can get the Starflight Express moving again. All aboard the groovy train. Come on, let's hurry back there. Full steam ahead, toot toot. Okay, perfect. So we've got to head all the way back to the Starflight Express. Is that what she's... It's just dawning on me that it's going to be a long journey ahead. I guess we can just chimera-wing there. Right. If this mayor doesn't let me into that secret little stash room, I'm going to be absolutely fuming. Oh, sorry, you wanted to look at the headband. My bad. Yeah, let's have a little look. It might actually be better than what we're currently wearing. I was so... Ooh! Wow! Look at that! Oh, it's got a lovely little feather on it. That's actually really nice. Do you know what? I take it all back. I really like that. And it was all worth it. It was all worth it. Just for that. I wish I had a bit more of a sleigh chest piece, you know, rather than this little tin pot thing of iron. It looks like I've strapped a baking tray to my chest, do you know what I mean? Not happy about that at all, but do you know what? I'll get over myself. Yeah, I'd still like to get into that secret room though, if possible. Oh, we look so nice now. Like we look like we're about to write a sonnet or something like that. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I just thought I may as well try reading one of these. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, ask if I give all my old manuscripts. I was speechless, so I was. The nerve of the man. Oh, okay. So apparently we don't get the reward. Does anybody know how to break into that secret chest room? Just me? Just me. I need the bunny suit. What's the bunny suit? Do I want to know what the bunny suit is? Do I really want to know? I don't think you can get into the secret room at least before getting the shit. Okay. Well, that's slightly depressing, but that's okay. Right, okay, well, on that sour note, I think I'm going to wrap up today. Really, really incredible battle that we had today, though, so take heart from that. I'm glad we're keeping on going. I'm sorry it's such slow progress, but you know me, I'm nothing if not completely and utterly useless at this game. and just to everything else in life in general. But I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us. We look real nice with our little headband on now, don't we? So oh, Sooty, of course. Yeah, sorry. Let me wrap up with that. Let's just drop a little save here just to make sure that we're all going to be okay. Let's go back to the camera. Okay, it's just a little video I'm going to have to show you on my phone. God, it's so dark in this room now. Oh man, it's really pretty outside. I might have to go out in the snow again. Take every opportunity I can, you know. Here, let me find it. Yeah. Okay, you ready? This is her signature move that she always does. I don't know if I told you about it. God, there's so much reflection on there. Here you go. Oh, she's going to scratch her ear. And then you're ready for the flop. Everyone, there's the flop. There's the flop. Oh, little belly rub. Little belly rub. Our new prez. Yeah, Sooty 2025, everyone. It's quite hard to get an angle that doesn't have any glare on it. Sorry about that. It's nice though, isn't it? It's quite a nice video. Yeah, the flop. It's a signature maneuver. She does it all the time. Let me see. I might have some other cute Sooty videos from the past week or so. Here's her making biscuits. Wait, here you go. Making biscuits there. Look at that. She's so hardworking. Oh, Sooty. Look at that. Making biscuits there. See if I've got anything else for you. Here's another signature flop if you want to see it. Look at that. I mean, that was... It's got some pizzazz about it, doesn't it? You know? And here's a video of her drinking water out of the shower. Just in case. Just to sort of humanize her a bit, you know? We all do it. We all do it. Okay. Okay, there you go. Well, I'm going to leave you in this darkened room that I now find myself within. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed slightly. And honestly, thanks again for everyone's lovely comments yesterday. Like I can't stop saying thank you. I can't say thank you enough. Is what I meant to say there. Genuinely, I was blown away by the response. I did not expect anything even remotely to that. And I promise I will get through replying to all the comments eventually. It's just there's so much of them. I can't keep up. It's unbelievable. But yeah, have a nice day, everyone. Stay warm and stay cozy. This is Jude signing out. Love to your mothers and all the best. Okay. Bye bye.